Audit alerts provide you with a list of tasks that need to be accomplished across your paid search accounts. Now, they're automatically created for you and they're segmented into a priority order. So, critical alerts means ads aren't being served. High priority alerts need to be looked at sooner than later. Optimization is a catch all bucket of everything else that needs to be examined. Custom alerts, you can always build your own. And then if you automate alerts, you'll see all the automation happening under your auto actions. You can sort by any of the alert types. This will let you surface the accounts that need the most work immediately. Then you can click on the alert link and you'll go to the audit alert screen. Here you'll see your audit score. You can get a full audit report. You'll see your score history. And if you're automating items, you can view your log of automation. And then if you want to work on any alert, you can open up a section, click on the alert type. Now all these screens will be a little bit different depending on the alert type, but they have some commonalities to them. You'll see a snooze button where you can snooze or disable an alert, a help button to get more information, the last refresh date, and then you'll see recommended actions. Here you could filter additional data and you'll see the most common actions taken with any alert. Then you can click on individual items and take an action, or bulk select everything, choose an action, and move on. Now these alerts are all built for you, and so you might want to change the data on occasion. So for instance, if we look at search terms to add as keywords, you can look at the settings and say, do you want to change these settings around? So you're always in full control over what data triggers any alert. Then if you find yourself doing the same thing over and over again, you can automate the alert. Now, if you want to see all your alert settings, you can go to the settings and you'll see, is the alert active or not? Is it customized, meaning you've changed the default data, and is there an automated action? And then if you want to look through any of the alerts, you can click into any section, and then you can look through the criteria and adjust the criteria for an alert. Now, in addition, you can always build your own alerts. So maybe we have a lot of brand ad groups, and we want to know if our brand impression share drops below 75%. So we can name the alert, we choose how often we want it to run, we choose the date range to look at, and then we build the criteria for the alert. So if we want to know if our impression share drops below 75%, we'd say less than 75. And then if it's only for brand campaigns, we want to know if our ad group has the label brand. And then if we save this alert, if it got triggered, we'd see it under our alerts. Now, optionally, we could instead just say, if this happens, raise my bid by 10% and have an automated action that happens. So when we save this, if we save it with an automated action, we won't see it under the alert since it's automated. We could view the actions under the log. If we don't make an automated action, then we would see it in our regular alerts. So by looking at the audit alerts and customizing them for your account, you'll have a good workflow to make sure your paid search account is being properly managed.